Welcome.
Sanbonan.
Yes, welcome to another pod
4 and 4
for founders, for creators,
and
and
for
for
innovators. That's a good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what's been on my mind? What's been on my mind? It's like, so this is the thoughts I've been having. Like, what's the price you have to pay to chase a dream, to chase a goal? Like, what's the cost of it?
Or is it that movie you were telling me about?
No, this one is like a thought. It's like people
Yeah.
don't understand. Like the thing is, because like we always get the impression, follow your dreams, chase your dreams.
Yeah.
But do they really know what it costs you? Like, what's the cost?
But I think obviously, if you want to chase a dream, I think you should know what you need to sacrifice. Like it's like me saying I want to lose weight and I eat 5 cheeseburgers in one time. It makes no sense, you know. It's
I came across I came across this quote.
yeah.
It's like by a famous philosopher, Nietzsche.
Yeah,
And
Nietzsche.
this guy said like the value of something sometimes lies in not what one attains with it,
Yeah.
but what one pays for it, what it costs us. I like that. So what do you make of that?
And that's deep.
Like, what do you make of it?
That it's I think it's the same it's the same as what I know people don't like me quoting Andrew Tate, but he was like getting a six pack, like the cost of getting a six, like going through the pain, that's what makes it
The process.
the process, the pain makes it value, like it gives it value. That's why it's like not everyone will have a six pack, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's why it's so valuable. It's like you need to go through the pain. That's what makes it's not the six pack, but it's the pain that you went through, the fact that you were man enough to go through that pain and attain that six pack. That's what gives it that value. So I think it goes hand in hand with what Nietzsche says. Like it's not what you attain, but it's what you literally sacrifice.
Yeah, the person you become.
Yeah,
The process.
the process of it, basically.
Have you ever watched Avengers Infinity Wars?
Yeah, I watched Infinity Wars.
Yeah. There's a particular scene I like where Thanos, after he snaps his hand,
Yeah,
then he goes into a different dimension with his daughter Gamora.
yeah.
Then the daughter asks, "Did you do it?" Thanos replies, "Yes." And the daughter asks, "How much did it cost you?"
Oh,
And the daughter and then Thanos
Thanos,
replies, "Everything."
everything. Yeah.
Imagine I went to replay that scene like
Savior.
4 years, just that scene.
I literally loved Infinity Wars because of that scene. Actually.
Oh, that seems like,
Yeah.
what did it cost you?
Like what did it? Yeah.
Just for you to achieve your
Achieve
dream, how
that-
much did it have to cost you?
It costed, and even that part where he literally takes Undo, and I think he throws
Her daughter.
her daughter.
Yeah, he
Imagine, and
literally
she's crying,
sacrificed
and he's
his
crying. He's crying, but it's like, I need to sacrifice this because this is what I want. You know.
As evil as it is, but this is the price he paid for his dreams. Like, this is what it costs.
But do you think you need to be evil to
No,
get
but-
what you want?
Concept of it, the concept of person
Okay.
you have to become.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I want to dive into. Like, what's the price for chasing your dreams? What's the cost?
But what is the cost for you chasing your dream?
Okay, so let me explain it like this.
Yeah.
So we all go through this game of life.
Yeah.
This game of life.
Mm.
And as from school, we all told, this is the finish line.
Yeah.
Do this, you'll be a doctor. Do this, you'll be a pilot. Do this, you'll be an engineer. Whatever the finish line may be.
Yeah.
But you are told, this is what you are going to be. This is the finish line.
Yeah.
You see? And then there's you. The one like, nah, there's a bigger picture. It's like, why is this like this? I think there's more to this whole life thing than just someone else telling me what my finish line should be.
I think it's the same as what you've always been saying, like since grade 8. You're always saying, "What are you not telling me?"
Exactly. You remember, because for me,
Yeah.
because okay, let me just generalize for a moment. It's like, in a
Yeah.
sense, it's like, okay, like the price of chasing your dreams. Imagine nobody else sees what you see.
Yeah.
Like, you know the finish line. This is the finish line.
Yeah.
But nobody sees what you see. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, this person, like, you crazy dog. These are the structure. These are the rules to follow.
Yeah.
And even like you become a face of ridicule. People are laughing at you. Look at this guy running opposite direction. Why is this guy so left thinking?
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Like, imagine that.
Yeah.
All the criticism. And then all this time, like, you're struggling and struggling just to make people believe what you see, but no one sees. Not even your friends at times.
Yeah, true.
Imagine you have this dream, but
Yeah.
you know this is it. Like, this could be something big, a start of something big. But then you're the only one who sees it.
But don't you think it's do you think it's fair that people only believe in you once you've attained what you want?
Exactly. Like, there's a line from Jay-Z. It goes like, all I got is dreams. Nobody else could see. Nobody else believes. Nobody else but me.
Mm.
Like, yo, okay,
Yeah.
what's this guy saying?
Yeah.
So is this the price? Like, walking a lonely road? Because, yeah, relationships even fail.
True. I think with that footy, it's tough.
Because there's no security. Like,
Yeah, there's no security.
Like, what if this doesn't work out?
Yeah, what will happen? Because I also don't blame females who leave.
I can't blame
I
you.
don't blame. Like, if Mundam was to say young Shia because of, I would understand, because of security. No, I would understand. But it's just that I am looking at the long game. But when I get there, do not come back.
That's the thing.
You know, because I will get there. Trust me, I will. You know. So it's just that. But I don't blame them. I
You
genuinely
can't
don't.
even blame them.
No, you can't. But it's the things you need to sacrifice. You know, you have to, and you need to. I feel like as someone who even I don't know about female, but as a James chasing your dreams, and you need to put it on the table with friendships and relationships. Uguti, this is where I am. Like, it's the same as we were talking. Then going out to Nana and Guti. We wanna go out, man. I wanna go have fun. I wanna go, but I'm not gonna do that with you. If that's what you feel like our friendship is based on, then tough luck. You have to sacrifice it.
Okay, here's a question for you, Phil. Like,
Yeah.
what if it doesn't work out?
Where?
Like, let's say you're chasing your dreams. What if it doesn't work out?
It's gonna work out. I don't. It's gonna work out.
But what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't? Entertain me for this, like, because I was thinking about this also. What if it doesn't?
I've thought about it, but my mind just fails. It's like, you know when you type or you're doing something on a laptop, it's error. That's what happens.
The process is like,
I can't process it not working out. Like, it's very difficult for me to say what will happen. Like, it's difficult for me to say, okay, no, if it doesn't work out, maybe it's since a degree, I'll go get that job and work and be. I'm not gonna be happy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna be happy just chilling, going to work, coming back, and ngabuya ngahlala. Hello, ngami. Now bantwana. Yeah. Besides that, even at home, Baba,
Daddy, thank you for coming at 6 o'clock. The food is ready. Every day at 6. Vacation once a year.
You know what I mean? I don't think I will be happy with that life. Yeah. I'd rather die trying. I rather, like, even now, like, I still stay at home. I don't feel any pressure. Yo, now, because I know I'm fit. I'm going with this full out. Like, everything I'm doing now is like full out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you how I answered this question.
Yeah.
Because I remember some person asked me.
Yeah.
Like, what if this doesn't work out?
Yeah.
And then I replied, look, let me tell you what I do know.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee this thing will even work out. There's no guarantee. But let me tell you what I do know.
Yeah.
Like, the alternative for me is much worse.
Yeah.
You wake up every day at 6, doing the same old thing. You're seeking for security.
Mm.
For some people, it's a job that you hate.
Yeah.
You don't like this, but there's certain things you don't have financial freedom.
Yeah.
You can only go on vacation once a year, and sometimes you have to save up. You have kids, you have family. Nothing wrong with family, but for some people, I think for some people, if you're comfortable with their life, coming home at 6, going to work every single day,
Yeah.
taking leave once a year. Some
Yeah.
people, it's like, it depends, because ultimately it also depends on the guy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. On the type of life you want.
True.
But then for us, it's like, this is like,
Doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't even process, because
Yeah.
like, because like the thought of failure, because it can't even, like, imagine you trying to think, what if it doesn't work out? Because people try to get you in that same frame of mindset.
True. That's why I've deleted people, and people, they're like, no, but it's what they think. You shouldn't let them in your space. Once someone has
Exactly.
doubts, man, like say, hey dog, I don't know, but like go for it and see, you know.
Because the thing is, sometimes the people who hold you back are your closest friends.
It is the closest
Even
friend.
the family.
Yeah.
Then because people like set limitations on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I did have it on my personal channel. I was talking about, like, there's people that don't need to say they don't believe in you to tell you they don't believe in you.
Exactly.
It's in the silence, guys. Like, I even said, like, go tell your favorite aunt and tell her go to Yazim Faith. I wanna start a what business, like, and I think it's gonna be big. Like, see her reaction, or go to that person you trust, go to the people you trust, and let them. You'll see some of them go to, hey, nah, nje ngaba ukuthi lo yahlanya
And
lo.
that's the thing of sometimes chasing your dreams.
Yeah.
Like, you're even afraid to put it out there. Like, yo, this is what I want to be.
Yeah, true.
Because like the ridicule that comes with, dog. Like, imagine being crazy. Like,
Yeah.
because like at times you think, yo, am I crazy? No one has ever done this.
I sometimes think I'm crazy.
Remember this other one time we had this meeting in Rosebank with the CEO? Like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole CEO,
yeah.
Like, they like feel like, yo, someone pinched me.
Dog, I remember when we went past Figure Lab. I don't know who dropped us off. Was it your brother?
I think it was my brother.
Yeah,
it was my
your brother
yeah.
dropped us off. And when it only synced in when you dropped us off.
Exactly. And throughout the whole conversation, like, you are crazy.
Bruh, because even he was like, your hands are up.
Yeah. Because like, you are crazy.
Yeah.
Literally, you are crazy.
Yeah, that's when I saw Gucci, as in, like, nothing, we can do anything, man. Like,
Imagine, like, the thing is, like, people keep on telling you, like, you can't do this, you can't do that.
yeah,
Like, the thing is, but why can't I?
yeah, you know.
Who says I can't do this, man? So you see, it's like the thing is, like, who says you can't?
Yeah, exactly. Who says you can't? Yeah,
You
that's
don't know me that much. Like, you don't know what I'm capable
well,
of.
and I feel like once you get that kick off doing something that's uncomfortable, man,
Exactly.
it drives you different, because now you will be like, okay, I've been in that space before. I can go in that space again.
Jim Rohn said, all life forms strive for the max of its potential except for human beings. Let me repeat this. Like,
Yeah.
all life forms strive for the max of its potential except human beings.
Yeah.
What do you think it means?
I think it means I'll tell you in the human type of thing, Guti. Everything in life that lives does what it's supposed to do, or its purpose.
Oh, I told you that. Did I told you?
No, you didn't tell me
Oh,
that.
I didn't tell you.
No, no, I'm just winging it.
Okay.
Yeah. That it goes for its fullest, highest potential, but the human does not, and also because once your body's uncomfortable, your mind tells you no.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Spot on. Because, like, imagine a tree grows to
Yeah,
its full
full- yeah.
potential. This is all a tree can be.
Yeah.
A flower blooms. This
Yeah.
is all it can be. Unless disrupted by nature, but
Yeah.
it will grow till it's reached its max.
Yeah.
Then there's human.
There's human beings.
I think once going gets hard, some people fall. Like, hey,
Kona, I was watching this guy. I saw him on TikTok yesterday, and he's like a life coach or something like that, motivational speaker. So he was telling this guy, this guy's a sales guy. It's like, if I was to tell you, because he does sales 25 cars sales per year, per month.
Mm.
So it's like, can you sell 50 cars in a month next month? And it was like, no, I don't. According to what it's like, I can't. It's like, no. Okay, let's rethink this. Do you have children? It's like, yeah. It's like, if I took your children away and I said to get them back, you have to sell 50 cars. Would you do it? It's like, I will find a way to do it. Like, definitely I'll do
The
it.
mindset.
You know what I mean? Now the mindset shifts. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna lose my. It's like, are you willing to? You know, it's that thing.
Exactly. What are you willing?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That sacrifice, like, hey, Pela, my kids. It's that thing. It's life or death. Yeah.
Exactly. Because some people thingy like look at responsibility as a formula. I need security instead of motivation. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I have this to pay. Like my kids are looking up
Yeah.
to me. Like I have to get my shit together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So you see, so sometimes we set our own limitations,
we do.
and that's the scary part. So you never really reach your max potential.
I think Footy, it's you should have friends that are aiming higher. If your friends are aiming lower than you, then
Exactly.
you have to think about your friends.
Like sometimes you have to be inspired because like you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with.
Yeah, or speak
most,
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
And that's so true.
it is.
So that's why I also try to associate people who are doing better than me.
Because you have to. Otherwise,
There's this other close friend of mine.
yeah,
Like this friend, like her eye is the most craziest.
yeah,
Imagine she'll spot the smallest of errors.
yeah.
Like the font error, like the size is too big. No, these fonts are not equal. Like the eye, then you see like, oh, this person is doing something I like, and like the vision. Then you learn how do you
Yeah.
acquire this skill. Then you
Little
see, like, oh,
details.
yeah, so you need to be around people who motivate you. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're doing better than me. There's no jealousy. Like, how can
No.
you get jealous?
Especially if you wanna be a mechanic, get someone who's a mechanic that you can, that will inspire you as well. Like sometimes you don't need to be close in a personal level. I think
Exactly.
you just need that person go to you. You're seeing they doing what you wanna
But
do.
I think the hardest thing I notice for people is that you have to become a fool.
Oh yeah,
Like you don't know what you're doing, so
Yeah.
ultimately you have to become a fool
first. Yeah.
No one likes feeling stupid and incompetent. So that's another thing you must realize. People don't like that feeling. I feel so stupid.
But I for some reason I like feeling like I try things. Even now I'm learning keyboard. Like it's literally the hardest thing ever. But I like not knowing.
Exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the crazy
You
part
know?
is like you don't know. What's
Yeah.
happening. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like the challenge.
I like the challenge. Like
It's like okay,
yeah, well,
this like because the thing is you're only a fool once.
yeah, exactly. Only once.
You have to be a fool once. Like you
Yeah.
don't know. Okay, I don't know this,
Yeah.
but I'll learn though.
You learn. Yeah.
No one's gonna stop me. You learn and then you become better. It's only through practice and then that willingness to become a fool. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Here. There's no shame in that.
There's
one
no.
knows.
Yeah.
Do you know also the crazy part I've realized about the adult world,
Yeah.
corporate world? Nobody knows what they're doing. That's the crazy part. Is no one knows.
That's true.
What they're doing.
That's true. That's true. Like no one knows.
That person you think you have it all figured out. It's only through a series of failures then you start building parameters.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I should not do.
And this is what I should do. Yeah.
And this is mostly it's based on based on failures. Okay, if I do this, I know I'll receive this outcome.
Yeah.
So let me not do this rather. Let me
Yeah.
try something else.
Yeah.
Then maybe the outcome will be more favorable.
Yeah.
But no one knows what they're doing.
No one knows what they're doing, man. I even tell people, like, even with, even it's the same in every industry. Like, even with photography, like, people, I've made photographers there, like, proper, big, this other guy, big photographer. So I went to my body in Ngambuza and my settings, whatever. And it was like, so sometimes, I just wing it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know the light needs to do this. So I'll just keep on until it does what I want.
Until it does what you want.
You know? No one knows, bruh. No one knows. We just doing,
Exactly. Like, we don't imagine starting a podcast. Like, we didn't even
We
know.
didn't know.
We didn't even know.
We didn't know.
Like,
We just like, we're going to do it.
How did the idea for a podcast come about?
You came up with it. You were like, don't you think we should do a podcast?
Oh, our genuine conversation.
Yeah,
The
because we have
always
conversation.
Like,
Yeah.
these are now it's just shedding light onto the conversations
Yeah.
we normally have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was conversation based.
Yeah, like, hey, imagine the conversation we're always having. Let's just put this out in public. We
Yeah.
don't know what we're doing.
You
So
know.
it's just, but the thing is, you have to be an idiot.
Yeah.
First. That's how all masters become. You don't just know it everything. You have to
Nah.
become a student.
But I also notice people, and people. I've seen people comment and reply on my stories on Instagram. I think people think we have it figured out, guys. We don't.
That's the crazy part.
We don't. Like, we genuinely don't. Like,
I'll tell you now. Also, like people, the way people look up to me, like, hey, I don't have answers. Like, I don't.
they come to you like, hey, put wise man, tell us.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom, give us the answers. Like, I don't know.
And
Like,
it's okay not to know, man.
It's okay not to know, but the thing is, you'll figure it out as
Yeah.
you go along the way through failures. Like,
Yeah.
the failures we had is like, hey.
Hey.
But the thing, my biggest fear is, I told you the score before.
Yeah.
It's like the worst hell is meeting the person you could have become.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, imagine looking across the mirror and you see the person you could have been.
Yeah.
You could have become. Like, oh, okay. This is, if you did everything you knew you were supposed to do, then
Yeah.
you could have become this person, but you didn't. You chose the easy way out.
He chose. Even Jordan Peterson says it. It's like if you look back 10 years of your life, and you know the things you're supposed to avoid, and imagine if you avoid those things for the next 10 years of your life, where would you? Uzoba go.
Exactly. So those type of small things.
Yeah.
Like, you know the answers.
You know the answers too.
So that's the thing. Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
Because that's the price you have to pay for chasing your dreams. Like, hey,
You gotta tell yourself, hey, Faith.
I'm fucking up.
Yeah, and they go, hey, Gabanda, I wanna sleep. We can't sleep.
Like, you can't even sleep.
You can't sleep. You gotta work.
You can't even sleep. Like, I remember, like, sometimes there's days I don't want to work.
Yeah.
But then my mind won't shut off.
Yeah, it doesn't shut off. Yeah.
It's like, you know what you're supposed to do. You're not done yet.
You're not done. Even I was struggling. Remember, I was doing the logos thing yesterday. Like, I've been doing it. I can't sleep because my mind is like, hey, but you still have to go finish. Like, it does not. Literally, even someone I was speaking to is all. I was like, when you up. When I wake up, about 5-6, you up. Where do you sleep? I'm like, I actually sleep, but I'm up most of the time, because sleep.
Because there's always someone else who's out working you.
Always, yeah, always.
So now the more you relax and like,
yeah,
people get further than you.
Yeah, true.
Because did you end up watching the movie Air?
Yeah, I watched Air.
It's like, it's crazy how sometimes you need that one person to believe in you. Like, for anyone watching, I recommend you watch the movie Air. Michael Jordan. Yeah, Ben Affleck about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, about Michael Jordan.
It's like sometimes you need that one person to believe in you. Like, see something in you that you don't see also.
Yeah, true.
Like, someone will tell you, like, okay, I see you doing this, but if you could do this better, you can go anywhere. Because, like, what I liked about the story about Nike is, let me see, I have my facts here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, at the start, at 1984, like the whole basketball
scene.
With the sneakers game, like Nike only had 17%.
Yeah.
Like 17% of the market share of all NBA shoes produced.
Yeah.
Converse had 54% and Adidas had 29%.
Yeah.
It took that one person with the crazy dream to Sonny. Yeah, it's like, Sonny, I believe in Michael Jordan. Let's risk all this money on one person. Let's gamble this on one person.
You're not gonna get 3, you're gonna get 1.
The great part is Phil Knight was even crazy to believe. Like, you know what? Let's do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Imagine that one person. Like, imagine who supported this dream. Like, as much as I don't agree with you, but I believe in you.
I believe in you. Yeah, I don't agree with what you're doing, but I believe in you as an individual. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That one person. So sometimes that's what I took from this movie. Like, to have that one person who's backing you. Because imagine today, Nike has over 50% of market share.
Imagine.
Of NBA shoes.
Yeah.
Nike bought Converse.
Yeah.
Nike bought Converse in 2003. So
the money they're making.
Exactly.
Is
So Jordan.
Just from Jordan.
Yeah. So imagine.
In jail.
Air Jordan, like, imagine the sales for Air Jordan goes to like $4 billion.
Yeah, $4 billion. Yeah.
And then Jordan's take home is like 400 M's. 400
Yeah, that mother was smart though.
The mother was smart.
Hey.
But the thing is, imagine the founder like willing to take the risk. This has never been done before.
Yeah.
But why not?
Why not?
Let's set the precedent for people to follow. Let's set the blueprint.
That and so really, I do agree. You need that one person
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes you need that one person like
Yeah.
to believe in you. Like, oh, I believe in you. You are
Yeah.
capable. I know what you are capable of.
Yeah.
And then let's go all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that movie was, but the funniest part is like, where the slogan came from. Just do it.
Just do it.
Did you see where the slogan came from?
Is it from that?
Nah. So the Nike slogan came from a convict who was about to be executed in front of a firing line.
Yeah.
And like, any last word? Just do it.
Don't hesitate.
Just do it. It's like stuck, but yeah, that's the thing. So it goes in whatever you want to do. Just do it, man.
Just do it, man.
Who cares what they say? You suck. Yes, you suck.
Yes, you suck, man. Just do it.
You suck, but do it anyway.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
But it's okay to suck as well.
It's okay.
It's no in the beginning.
Yeah,
I know you're stuck.
Like
You're stuck. Like what? No, in the beginning. I'm
In
talking
the
about the
beginning.
beginning. The starting. Is in context of starting.
yeah,
It's okay to
it's
suck.
okay to suck. Like, you don't know what you're doing,
Yeah.
but just do it anyway.
Just do it, bruh.
So that's the take home.
My physics teacher from high school always says it's the start that's she always said this to me. It's like, Philly, it's the start that stops most people. I never understood what it meant then.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Dope ones. The
Yeah.
start that stops
Most people, yeah. And she'd have it on her because I sat in front, and I don't know what I was being rebellious during that time. My matric year, and she always is like, Philly, it's the start that stops most people.
Exactly. Like, most people are afraid to start.
Yeah, and once you start, thing is, I feel like sometimes your brain, in a sense, kind of holds you accountable until you find a way to, But
Exactly.
once you start, your brain holds you accountable. It's, hey, Baba, Pella, remember you started this.
Exactly.
You need to,
Now finish what you started.
finish what you started. Yeah.
Exactly. Because there's a quote I saw on the board on the movie Air.
Yeah.
It's like, perfect results count, not a perfect process.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the process can be ugly, the process can be messy,
Yeah.
but nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's the results.
It's the results.
The final results, because people only celebrate you after you win.
Yeah. That's why I say people believe in you once you've done it. Not when you're in the process. No one
Nobody
cares.
believes the process. Nobody sees what you see.
Either way,
but
no one
start
cares, man.
Anyways,
No one cares how you feel.
no one cares. Yo, that's the sad thing. Was realized.
No one cares. Like no one
You are
cares how
not
you
special.
feel. Yeah,
You are
bruh.
not important.
Exactly. So just do it.
But just do it anyways.
Yeah.
You see, just start, because like the start, no one cares about how ugly it is. Nobody cares that you're waking up at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, sleeping.
Yeah. No one cares. Good see. There's you have a nephew that's crying all day.
Yeah, nobody cares you have bills to pay.
No one cares. Like if you ate or not. Like no one cares.
No one cares.
So.
Because there was this quote from Kamaru Usman, a UFC fighter. He says, his mom was telling him this, like, if the whole world was supposed to put their problems in a pile,
in a pile.
I guarantee you'd pick your shit and run.
Yeah. You would.
Because regardless of how you feel, there's always someone out there that has it worse
than you. Yeah.
So you can't complain all you want, but there's always someone out there who has it worse than you.
Because I always hate people, that comes like, yo, but when I feel you've had it easy, you've had it. I'm like,
that's the worst.
I'm like, when I feel like you win, especially people from the old high school. They're like, when I had it easy, you went to this school, and then,
They seen the results.
But I'm like, okay, I went to, but do you know how many videos we watched? There's a Queen Coop. Part 2. I don't know where it stopped, but it is what it is. I'm saying, remember, because when people say that to me, I'm like, hey, people don't know. Like how many videos?
Oh, playing sports in high school.
Yeah.
How we used to sit on the bench.
And all that. Yeah.
That's how we started. Before first team, I remember high school, we were playing rugby.
Yeah.
Like, we were on the bench, like.
Most of the time.
Most of the times. Most of the time.
Yeah. Always.
But then I think people saw first team, and like when we finally got our shots, like, hey, People just saw the perfect process. Like, oh, this guy is so good. This
Yeah.
guy is naturally talented.
Yeah, and I remember when the people were like, Fancy is naturally talented. I'm like,
Dog,
but dog, do you know how many times he practiced that step?
how many videos?
How many videos?
How many videos? Phil, this is what you're doing. This is what you're
Fit.
practicing. I remember waking up. People, no one knew.
Yeah.
High school, I was waking up at 4 o'clock.
I used to write.
Went to go do sprints because I was
Yeah.
the slowest. I went to go do sprints.
Yeah.
It's like no one knew that.
No, I remember sometimes
like-
during games, there was a time you literally jog from.
Exactly.
and
like-
yeah.
exactly, but no one knew.
No one knew the process. Go to
In the process, like, yo, this is what I do to get to first team.
Yeah.
Like, they just saw the final result. Oh, this guy's just talented. Oh, you're an amazing player. Like,
it. They didn't.
imagine.
They didn't know. I don't think I'm like people are like it was luck. It was. I'm like I just say okay, man.
It's like, yeah. The thing is, no one cares about your process.
Yeah, no one cares, you know.
But that shouldn't stop you.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. But people be people, man. You just have to let them be.
Exactly.
Yeah, but remove negative people from your life. And I would recommend that.
Yeah, that's the hardest part is cutting off negative people.
Because
man.
sometimes the people you love, man.
It's the people you love that are holding you back.
Mm.
Okay. Your relationship, your girlfriend, your boyfriend.
Mm. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a deep one.
That's a difference. Like, hey,
Yeah,
That's-
because I've seen some people with their people holding them back in a sense. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why if you chasing your dream, you need a partner. That's like, okay, you can chase your dreams. I'll be there to hold you down.
Yeah.
Like, it's because it needs a strong mindset.
I'm thinking and we're not gonna go deep in this, but like in Kinga, it's like females our generation maybe, I don't know about the older, like daughter super up the builder, you know. Like, okay.
Hey, that's a conversation for another
Yeah,
day.
that's why we're not gonna go into that, but
So,
you know.
yeah, but that's the take home from this podcast.
Yeah.
Just do it anyway.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
No,
You
those are
wanna
my
add?
final words. Like, hey, that's the price you pay for chasing your dreams. Like being ridiculed, it has to happen.
Yeah.
And if not you, then who? That's the thing.
My final words is no one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Yep, it's a wrap.
No way.
Oh, wait. This was a nice one.
This was a